The mystery of the Air India crash. In my last two investigations, I looked at possible pilot error in the Air India Dreamliner crash. Back then, it looked like a bad mix of early flap deployment, landing gear extension, and weak engine thrust. My theory? Human error in the cockpit. But now, things have changed. One critical clue: the deployment of the RAT. What is the RAT? The Ram Air Turbine is a tiny emergency wind turbine. If everything else fails, engines, APU, batteries, it automatically deploys to keep essential systems alive. And on the Boeing 787, there's no pilot switch. It deploys only in extreme emergencies. So, if the rat came out, something catastrophic happened. Why that changes everything. A Dreamliner can fly with one engine. Flaps or gear in the wrong position won't crash the plane. But a rat? That means we lost everything. Both engines. Maybe even all power. So when does the rat deploy? Both engines fail. Engine plus APU plus batteries all fail. The APU fails after an engine shutdown. Critical battery buses fail. Total electrical bus failure. And no, you can't trigger it manually. What does that mean? We're likely dealing with one of three rare scenarios: total engine failure, collapse of all backup power, a complete electrical systems cascade. None of these are common. None of them should happen, unless something really went wrong. Why this crash is unique. The 787 Dreamliner has never crashed before. It's one of the safest aircraft ever built. So if the rat deployed, it's not a minor issue, it's major. Until the flight recorders are recovered, all we can do is analyze systems logic. But now it's no longer about pilot error. It's about something much deeper. Dual engine failure. Possible causes. Let's break it down. Fuel exhaustion? Nope. The aircraft was fully fueled. Fuel starvation? Unlikely. Each engine has its own pumps. Volcanic ash or birds? Unlikely. No visible signs, no stuttering, no smoke. Hail or water ingestion? Possible, but not confirmed. Fuel contamination? Could happen. But they had thrust for takeoff. Why the sudden loss? Now it gets serious. Sabotage or cyberattack? Given the tensions between India and Pakistan, sabotage can't be ruled out. But how it would be executed? Still unknown. Electromagnetic interference or EMP, NOAA and ESA confirmed G4 level solar storms in mid-June 2025. There were HF radio blackouts and GPS disruptions worldwide. Could this have affected FADEC or sensors? FADEC software failure. This seems the most likely. A glitch in the full authority digital engine control could explain a dual shutdown. It could be a latent Boeing software bug, or even a cyber attack. Political? Economic? We don't know. Final hypothesis. All signs now point to a software-driven systems failure, likely tied to FADEC. The engines didn't show external damage. That supports this theory. Could this be the first cyber attack on a Dreamliner? A software flaw? A new form of airborne sabotage? We don't know yet, but we may soon find out. On Boeing's liability. If this was pilot error, insurance takes the hit. If it was technical, that's Boeing's worst nightmare. After the 737 MAX MCAS crisis, they simply cannot afford another. In that case, two crashes, Lion Air 2018 and Ethiopian Airlines 2019, killed hundreds due to software relying on one sensor, billions in losses, criminal investigations, worldwide grounding. Let's hope this isn't history repeating itself. The black boxes will tell the truth. Stay tuned.